So if I'm not black enough, and if I'm not white enough, and if I'm not man enough, then tell me, Tony, what am I?
This was the first time I felt sympathy for a black man. I used to be a serious racist. When I saw a black repairman use a cup from my house, I would throw it straight into the trash in disgust. That day I went to a job interview. A black man came up to me. His name was Shirley. He sat in a luxurious chair looking down on me from above. This made me feel humiliated. He seemed to sense my hesitation.
Do you foresee any issues in working for a black man?
No. I answered him reluctantly. The salary he offered was too good to refuse. But I couldn't accept the nature of the work. I could be a driver, I could be muscle, but I refused to be a servant. After thinking for a moment, I turned it down. I told my wife that today's employer was a black man.
He's colored? But you wouldn't last a week with him.
The next day he called me again. He doubled the salary. I agreed for the sake of putting food on the table. The butler gave me a green book. It listed all the places where black people weren't allowed. On the road, my various behaviors made him very uncomfortable. I got out of the car to use the restroom. I forgot my wallet was still in the car and instinctively went back to get it. He watched me with a furrowed brow. That day I was gambling with a group of black men on the roadside. He thought I was acting beneath my station.
So stooping down in the gravel, pitching dice for pocket change makes you a winner.
What are you giving me shit for? Everybody was doing it.
They didn't have a choice whether to be inside or out. You did.
His high and mighty attitude makes me feel like he doesn't seem like a black person. I often wrote letters to my wife, but Shirley was mentioned most in those letters. I felt he was a very talented genius. Gradually, I became infected by his talent. I would often see him drinking whiskey alone. I thought to myself that money doesn't necessarily bring happiness. That day, I went to get him a piano, but I found it wasn't the model we wanted. The other person's attitude made me inexplicably angry.
Come on, man. Man, these coons can play on anything you put in front of them.
But it's a piece of shit. And there's garbage in it. So take it out. What'd you say? Hey, you got 2-3 hours. Just get a clean Steinway in here.
I bet there's not 2 Steinways in the whole state of Indiana.
I guess you better move your ass in.
Who do you think you're talking to, greaseball?